Hello, 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 and welcome to this reaction video, which I'm reacting to We Are by Aldious via the comment here by Grant Nealon. Oh, he and I kind of had a back and forth because he suggested, some other artists like Gakirk Spin as well as Love Bites to react to, which I have already. And there was no necessary full apology, good sir. It was understandable. Sometimes you just see the one video you click onto and go about your day. It happens. But I did, choose to inform you of what I react to as well as ask you what to react to of Aldious since I haven't, and you have suggested first here with We Are. So that's what we're checking out. We're checking out We Are here by Aldious, so let's just jump into it. Yes. Start off acoustically here, briefly. Kinda got me on the, remembering of like Metallica's, what's their song, Unforgiven. Kinda got me on, what is that word? It's like remembering good old times kind of thing. Ooh! That guitar! I got this all the way up there. Oh, thank you for the first hit, dude. Oh, yeah. Not bad at all. I do, though, have one bit of criticism to state. And nothing on their artists themselves, it's more on the studio and their mixing job. I don't think they understood what they had here with this group. Because from what I can tell, the lead singer kind of has a soft voice. Nothing in aspects of, like, bad aspects, but, like, her vocal aspects there weren't, like, reaching high levels themselves. So I think they needed to boost her levels up, because especially in the beginning there, it felt like the vocals and the instruments were competing for the forefront of the song, which is something you never want, ever. And even throughout the song itself, you could just still tell that she has a good focal point, and like she's hitting her notes and everything, but it's just like her vocal tone sounds kind of soft. And I feel like the mixing of the studio did a bit of a poor job there and needed to boost her levels up more than they did, because you always need to have the vocals at the forefront of the song, period. And I mean, you could hear her, you could understand her, but for the most part, you want that like to be the main thing. You want to hear the instruments too, but you want them to like lead the vocals along. You know, like kind of like the vocals are a raft and the instruments are the river. You want to make note of the raft itself. But here it's kind of like the raft itself was drowning in the river. You could barely see the raft. I mean, which is why I'm just saying is, you could hear the vocals, but barely, in comparison to the instruments. Like they were, like I said, battling to be at the forefront of the song. You always want the vocals at forefront, and then you want the instruments like a little bit behind it. Which they kind of were, but they were like a bit too close, In the aspects, like I said, they were kind of competing for, the forefront of the song. And I feel like the mixing job there was kind of done a little poorly. I'm hoping this was like the first mixing job for the studio itself, and they learned from this, because it almost looked like they kind of learned as they were doing the song itself. Like they brought the instruments back a little as the song went on. But I felt like with the vocals itself, like I said in the beginning, they needed to boost up the volume a bit so that the vocals at the forefront of the song. Overall, great song in general, period. It is awesome, it's rocking, it's hard hitting. I loved it. But I felt like the mixing job needed a bit more work there. Like they needed to really listen to it and understand that they can hear the vocals, but they need to really hear the vocals. In which like I said, they just need to boost up the vocals volume a bit more. Just a bit more. To really have them at the forefront, at a good step in front of the instruments. But like I said, overall, awesome song. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I hope you did too. I thank you for watching. I hope you're informed, entertained, and if you have any suggestions for any music you think I should be reacting to from whatever aspects of genre, walks of life on this world of ours, let me know down in the comment section below. I'm always looking for some more new, awesome music. And as always, as you rightfully deserve, I hope you have a rock'em sock'em day. Peace.